Hey guys, it's Matty Maher here with the Pro Swing Tip of the Week. Right here, we're with Frank Rodriguez, a real pro because he's our pitching guy. We're talking 8 years in Major League Baseball with Boston, Minnesota, Cincinnati, Seattle. He's a pro and he's here to help you out. So Frankie, what are we working on today?
We're going to work on 3 major points. Where your head is at, how your front shoulder opens, and how you bring that elbow to your rib.
All right, let's get right into it.
Matty, so from this front side, what we're going to work on is 3 major points of pitching. That's getting our head going, staying here, keeping it closed on this front shoulder as long as possible, and making sure we don't go side to side. We make sure that elbow comes down to your rib so you can create a downward tilt. The reason you want to create a downward tilt is because a ball going down is harder to hit than a ball going flat through the zone. So one major thing we work on is, whether it's out of the stretch or the windup, is I try to tell my kids to keep your chin on your shoulder as long as possible. Not necessarily here, but just in this general area. So you get here, and as you're coming up to your balance points, your bottom half goes, but your top half has to stay closed as long as possible. Then from there, what you want to eliminate is the lean back. So when you lean back, what that creates is 2 things. You open up, and the hitter can see your arm quicker, and the other point is your arm will drag through the zone, and your ball will be up. So let's work on that. Let's work on that head staying glued to that front side as long as possible. Boom. Now the other part of that is, aside from keeping that chin on the shoulder and not leaning back, you want to bring that elbow towards your rib as you're going forward. Remember, on that stride, like we worked in the last tip that we had, is you getting here, and that elbow comes towards your ribs in this angle. Boom. Okay? So what you pitchers, when you find yourselves out of the zone, up and away, it's usually a result of this, side to side, not getting that elbow down towards your rib. Okay? Okay, so now, Matty, you'll see from this angle what I mean as far as that front side staying closed. As you're turning from the windup, you're going to get to your balance point, and as you're going forward, your bottom half is already opening up. Your top half has to stay closed, and you'll see it come through this way. Head staying straight, elbow coming towards your ribs, leg following. From the stretch, everything's the same. You're a little quicker, but everything has to stay the same. Your head should never lean back. Number 1, it creates an imbalance. Number 2, your arms are all over the place, and it's going to drag through the zone. So we want to stay as close as possible with that front side.
All right, Frankie, that was a fantastic tip, man. Thank you so much, and hopefully we'll do this again soon.
No problem. That's what we're here for, man.